everyone. This is Willikin here with K9 TC, and well, I haven't had the video uploaded too long, and here we go with the second prototype for the what I consider the well, there's maybe never a perfect bag, but what I consider the ultimate so far 72-hour kit. Alright, what we got here is obviously we got a stainless steel water bottle and cup. There's some changes that I did make. Let me explain that to you real quick. You know, one, longer cord obviously, and two, it hit me. Well, the machete needs to be at the bottom of the bag. Just where it needs to be. I was able to put a knife. Let's see if I can get this off. Let's set the stuff out here. What have we got here? Let's put the knife here, and we'll start with the big stuff, the machete, and drawstring here. Got our Crowell Extreme, and put these in here real quick. This is my add-ins. Alright, let me get you a better angle of this. Alright, here. Wet. Leave it. Down. Back. Sorry about that. Alright. As usual, in my bottle and cup, I keep a rag, some extensions for the bottle, way to burn, and show you that here in a second. Keep an extra knife, and it's a fork, knife and spoon set, which is roughly going to cost me well, I can get them, but I'm gonna have to charge you put it in a kit. If you buy a bag from me, I'm gonna have to, or if you want to buy them separately, you can just PM me or something and let me know, and they're gonna run $6 a piece. So they're nice. I've actually had these for years. I got hooked on them because a brother or somebody gave them to me. Alright, without further ado, let's start pulling out the goodies. See how we can get in here. Gloves, burner, now I've got a way to cook, boil water, and heat if I really need to go that route. If not, what I can still do is I can still build a small fire, put it around it, and go from there. So see, just set up in two about equal size patches to be able to get your hands down in there. And I got fairly decent sized hands. I've got my K9 TC tactical knife that I designed and made out of a chair. Same thing with the sheath. Yep, there's a backup to a backup to a backup. Already got ticks. Yeah, there we go. We got super glue for emergency repair. Whistle, compass, and waterproof place to store stuff. I've got char cloth. You never have enough char cloth as far as I'm concerned. Make sure everybody's staying where they're supposed to. Okay, here. We've got a file to sharpen knives, sharpen our crobble, sharpen our axe. We got a couple of hacksaw blades. Right here. Got a lighter. What's this here? Small pocket knife. Back up to back up. Z-spike. We got I consider the NTC the barrel rod. Oops. Ooh, see how them sparks just are dancing all over the wood. Actually burning the wood too. So we're just still in our. See, I think that's it. All right, that's it for the top pouch. For the bottom pouch, see what I've got here. We've got a folding saw will just as easily fit in here. So, folks, if you don't have a saw driver, or multi-tool, I got a case for a belt, but I'm just showing you what you can actually put in here. We got a compass. Let's see. That's it. I mean, I had plenty more room. See where we're at on time. Oh, they pulled out in about 8 minutes. All right. I can put a lot more stuff in here without saying, but I mean, to have literally all this stuff is it'd be nice on its own. I've got a way to navigate. I've got tools, super glue, Z-spike. I got my crobble. I got trade knife. My roach belly trade knife. I got gloves. I just as easily could fit a small first aid kit in here. I didn't put wax or anything on the buddy burner. I just grabbed it for an example. It's just one of them that I'm making. So, but just see if you can see all this. It's in itself is a lot of stuff, really. So I'm happy with what I have. The way this knife is set up, it's a good solid tactical knife. Good for saving your butt. So I got a backup to a backup to a backup to a backup. Files, another knife, lighter, got whistle. Well, this is what I consider the most important tool, is the crobble. Got machete, which is a backup. Obviously, if I'm going through some brush, I may not want to swing, my crobble. I may not want to bring it out. You know, you know, this thing's tough. Don't get me wrong; it'll take it, but I mean, I'd rather use my, you know, the Crobble for, you know, more of a digging tool, you know, or more of a self-defense weapon, hammer, pry bar. So I'm gonna save that and use machete, you know, if I have to. Gloves, compass. Now what I will do is, if you wanna, if somebody wants to buy one of these, one of the things that I'm gonna put in here is I'm gonna put in a kit. I know I'm gonna recommend this for one. You need a good multi-tool. You need a good kind of whistle. But really, you know, for the most part, you know, it never can hurt. Like I said, everything I've got here, you know, I can. Or whatever. I didn't really sharpen it, but like you see, there's a lot here, and I have all this I can keep with me in one little space. So I hope you all enjoy that. Let me know if you think of anything, and just as well as you know, something custom that can be done. Like I was saying in the other one, is I purposely left on the back nothing here, so I can actually make it one out of canvas. It's going to be, like I said, I guarantee it's going to be good quality. If not, you know, I'll stand behind it and I'll fix it. So one of the things that I want to kind of get at here is, you know, weight-wise, you know, I can put a gun holster on here, and boom, you've got a gun. So you've got something to holster a weapon, an extra weapon. So ammo, you know, a lot of advantages here. Real quick, let me get this turned inside out here for you. Try to keep it under 15 minutes. So you can see the idea, and it's all going to be canvas, but as you can see, what I did here with the prototype, now remember, this is just a prototype. I've got you know, the bottom pouch with a flap over it, that way, you know, nothing accidentally falls in it, and the top pouch with the flap over it. Remember, that sits on the inside. So well, that's it. Let me know what you think. So don't forget to run out and get your Crobble today. So this kit will not be complete without a Crobble. So that's kind of what I, you know, kind of basically designed the back around. Don't forget your Z-Spike either. So sniff you later, everybody.